gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hello, happy Friday. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know, let me know, let me know. I think something was wrong with my speaker the other day, but I think I might be good today, but let me know. I don't see. Oh, she said, yes, we can hear you. Okay. Thank you, Tia. Love. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. So welcome, welcome. I know it is in the middle of the day. It is 2 o'clock my time here in Texas. Texas is 2. So I know it's early, but I want to talk about this. Okay. This is not going to be my regular Friday night commentary, but I do want to get this out. Okay. So first of all, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to wait to a few more people get in here before I start talking. So for those that are in here, can you do me a huge favor? And that is thumbs up this video for one. And then if you have a platform, can you share this video? Share it out to your TikTok, Facebook, or even your YouTube channel. Who knows? Somebody might be reading a community wall, you know? That's what it seems like. Most people go and do their grievances on YouTube, huh? I am drinking coffee. Hey, that real MF, I got your message and I'm going to respond to you this evening, okay? So thank you. She said, did you get my message about the standoff? I didn't get your message about it, but Candy told me about it. So I don't know a whole lot. She was just kind of giving me a brief up of what's going on. So I don't know everything, but I just know that the standoff ended and you know, what happened and whatnot. So I don't know the backstory though, like why it happened, what, you know, I don't know the backstory. So I would have to read the backstory in order for me to know, to be able to speak on it, to be honest with you. But thank you. I appreciate all the messages that you guys has been sending and giving me stories and whatnot. And I have been getting them. She says, I'm from Houston. All right now. Are you from Houston? Okay, what's up, Houston? I'm not from Houston, but I live on the outskirts of Houston. So, but yeah, I've been here for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years next year. So anyway, thank y'all. Hey, big sis, I see you, girl. I appreciate y'all. Hey, 12K. So, hey, Miss Fee. She said, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Get in here. We in here tonight. We in here today. Okay. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here. Those thumbs ups are very important. I know it may not seem like it, but the thumbs up actually tells YouTube, oh, people are interested in this video. Let's send it out to more people. Okay. So when they send it out to more people get an opportunity to listen in, because I think this live stream is very important. Okay. Now, y'all know I don't use Romeca Meek's name a lot because one, well, I don't want to confuse people, right? In thinking that this is a Justice for Romeca channel. Now, I don't advocate or, you know, we're not happy that she is deceased. However, on my channel over here, I'm breaking down more facts than emotions, okay? Which means that I'm looking at it from a legal standpoint. So that's why I am hashtag fair case for Holly over here. However, I do understand that I have some Justice for Romeca supporters and their opinions and concerns are welcome on my channel. And I want them to mainly be the ones that tune in today, even though, you know, the justice, I mean, not justice, but fair case for Holly. I want you guys to tune in as well. But I want my Justice for Romeca supporters to tune in. Okay. And even if they don't support me, they are welcome to comment in the chat because this affects them as well. All right. I'm going to wait for about 16 more people to get in here, a solid 200, and then I will get into the content. Okay. She's a happy Friday, rocking and rolling with you or more, period. Thank you for 28 months, Perky. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate you. Thank you, Sonia C. But I do want those. Thank you, 12K. She said, I love, love, love it here. You are the ish in these YouTube streets. Hey, ow. Ow. Thank you, love. Thank you, Candy. Candy said, buy more Coke or drop a Till super chat. Every sip plus every Till fuels the sass, okay? And the smoke. Show love and pour into the host. Thank you so much, Candy. She's the bomb.com. Thank you, Riri. She's actually been here since day one. In that order. I love it here. Thank you for the 23 months, but she said she's been a day one. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Riri. She says, why it won't let me share it. It should be able to let you share it. Do I need to grab the link for you guys to share it? Hold on. Let me get it right quick. Because what we're seeing in these social media streets, and this is not for everyone that is Justice for Romeca, but this is for some content creators that are Justice for Romeca, that they are using a deceased woman for the purpose they should not be using her for. I'm dropping the link right here in the chat. And you could just take that link and share that link. Okay. So I have 203 people in here. So I'm going to go ahead and start my commentary. Thank you, Kim Charity. Kim C. She always said, why you call me? Oh, I didn't call you Kimberly. I called you Kim. Thank you, Kim C, baby. Listen, I be trying to remember what y'all tell me. You was like, why you call me Kimberly? And I'm like, okay. It's Kim C. It's Kim C. Hey, Marissa, baby. How are you? How is that beautiful little girl of yours? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. And can you bless us some more with some photos in the sisterhood? Because, baby, your daughter just, woo, child, her smile light up the whole room. I love it. 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 Thank you, S Guns. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you so much. So we got 211 in here. Let me look up the thumbs up right quick. Make sure that the thumbs up are thumbing. We got 141 thumbs up. Can I get a few more, please? And thank you. Please and thank you. I'm going to do a poll right quick as well for my Justice for Romeca supporters. Justice for Romeca. Hold on one second. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, I have a poll going. And basically the poll says, when you pull up to a live with Justice for Romeca in the title, do you expect to hear about Romeca or personal beef? Let me know. I just did a poll. When you see Justice for Romeca in the title, do you want to hear about Romeca and how she can receive justice, or do you want to hear about personal beef, personal content creator beef that has absolutely nothing to do with justice being received for Romeca? Let me know. 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 You guys can vote. Even if you're not a Justice for Romeca supporter, if you see a title that has Justice for Romeca in there, hold on one second. Hey, what's up? Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Let me do it over. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. I didn't put the I didn't do the poll right. Sorry, you guys. Let's start over. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. I think I did it right. This time I did question and answers. I've never done question and answers before. So I just did question and answer. So I'm assuming it's just going to have, I don't know what it's going to have, but we'll see. I just did question and answers. So I've never done that before. I've always done the poll. So I don't even know what that's going to look like. I don't know if you could just stick your answer in there. Somebody let me know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. She said, no, that's not it. Oh, that's not it either? Can't answer. Oh, shit. More? Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. Jesus, I am having a... Look, here go my moderator calling me back like, Amor. Okay, all right, okay. All right, let me just do the poll. Let me stick with the poll. Okay. Oh, this is crazy, yo. This is crazy, yo. Okay, let's just stick with the poll. Let's stick to what we know. Let's stick to what we know, okay? Justice for Meeks. Okay. I think this is it. Okay, hold on. Hey, baby. Not much. I'm live. You can still come give me a kiss. I'm not live, like I'm not on camera. About a couple of hours. When you go to a chat that has Justice for me, do you want to hear about Romeca or creative reason? Okay. 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 All right, I just did the poll, you guys. Sorry about that. I just did the poll. It says when you go to a chat that has justice for Meeks, I put Meeks because I only can get 100 characters. Do you want to hear about Romeca or creators beef? Okay. Do you want to hear, hear about Romeca or creators beef? And I'm talking about the title when they have it in the title, because that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about what is in the title, y'all, because there's a whole lot of clickbaiting going on. Okay. And we're going to talk about that as well. All right. I have 176 thumbs up. Can I get at least 24 more? Can I get at least 24 more thumbs up, please? And thank you. And then we'll get into this commentary. All right. 24 more. We could get 24 more thumbs up, you guys. Come on, let's do it. Y'all got this. We got this. We got this. 24 more. Just hit the thumbs up on the front of the live. It's a thumbs up button there. Just hit that button and come on right on back in here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have this much needed conversation because the clickbaiting is just out of this world. Out of this world. And we're going to keep it 100 over here today. We ain't sprinkling no sugar. We're going to keep it 100. She said, wait, what's the poll for? I was just voting. I missed it. The poll is for, if you see Justice for Romeca in the title, right? If you are a Justice for Romeca supporter, and you don't have to be a supporter to answer this, but if you see Justice for Romeca in the title, are you pulling up to hear about the Justice for Romeca, or are you pulling up to hear about creators' personal beef? Okay, about the content creator or the blogger having personal beef about someone that they have no longer have access to. Okay, and they're in their feelings, and they're just using the deceased to pull an audience. We're going to talk about that. I need 5 more thumbs up and we'll get into this content. 5 more. 5 more thumbs up and we'll get into the content. 5 more. I know you guys can do it. Let me look at the poll right quick. So I have 81% of the people saying that they want to hear about Romeca, whereas 2% says I want to hear about the creators' beef. That must be the content creators with the creators' beef. And then you have 18% saying I support whatever they talk about. Okay. She said the title Amor, if they put Romeca only not showing up, Amor carries weight. Oh yeah. Thank you, love. Appreciate you, 12K. They put my name in it too. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. We're going to talk about this. Let me hit refresh to see if I have the 200 thumbs up. I do. Okay. So I have 202 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. I need to push that more. I don't do it as much as I should. So I need to start pushing that more. So thank you. Thank you to my members that are lit up in green. Appreciate you guys to the utmost. So let's get into this content, you guys. What are we talking about today? We are talking about the content creators that are clearly using Romeca Meek's name to draw an audience, okay? They have no desire whatsoever to speak on Romeca because they do not support Romeca. They literally picked up the story only to oppose me. Okay, we're going to talk about that. We're going to put it on the floor. There are some content creators that only started blogging on this story and they opposed, meaning that they took the opposite side, right, to start personal beef with me. They have no desire whatsoever to speak on the justice because they don't care about the justice. Let's talk about, first of all, what is justice? What is justice? Let's talk about it, right? Because this is what's at the core of the Justice for Romeca hashtag, right? Justice is the pursuit of truth, fairness, and accountability. Okay? Truth, fairness, and accountability carried out in a way that respects human dignity, even in painful situations. It's not about winning. It's not about revenge. It's not about humiliation or personal satisfaction. Okay? And its most basic level, justice mean truth over narrative, facts over feelings, process over impulse, accountability over vengeance. Justice is about what's actually happening. What does the evidence show? What does the law requires? Who is responsible and in what way? How do we ensure fairness for everyone involved in the case? Right? That's justice. Let's talk about what justice is not. Justice is not using a tragedy to attack a person that you do not like. Using a deceased woman to draw a crowd to drag someone that you do not like, that you feel a way about. That's not justice. Justice is not using a woman's death to gain views, money, or influence. Justice is not settling personal beef under moral language. Justice is not a content creator being obsessed and then trying to disguise that obsession as advocacy. Justice is not crashing out or becoming outraged without accuracy. And guess what else? Justice does not require an audience. So it doesn't need to be clickbait. And we're going to talk about clickbait in a minute. We're going to talk about clickbait in a minute. But justice doesn't even require an audience. So putting someone's name or Justice for Romeca or even using a deceased woman's name in your title is not seeking justice. Hi, David. How are you, David? Justice does not require a villain outside the facts. Justice versus vengeance versus clout. Justice seeks resolution and truth. Vengeance seeks emotional relief. And clout, well, we know what clout does, right? Clout seeks attention and control. Some content creators are using Justice for Romeca in their title for clout to draw an audience. They don't care if Romeca received justice or not. They're not even breaking down the case. They're not even talking about whether or not the state attorney is going to win a case. They're not even using no laws, no evidence, no facts. They're using a deceased woman's name, her name, for personal beef, to get views, to get an audience, for personal beef. They spend 5 minutes talking about Romeca and the remaining 4 hours about personal beef that they are repeating over and over and over on every single Justice for Romeca live stream. Personal beef. They're calling other content creators bitches, bald-headed, a man, the N-word. They're totally disrespecting other content creators because of their personal grievance toward that creator, because their own bitterness, because their own obsession. This is not about Romeca. This is not about Romeca's family. This is not about them receiving any healing at all. Romeca family lost a loved one. I'm sure when they come to the live stream, they want to know how the state can secure a win, not how they fell out with someone that no longer wants to deal with them. And they're talking about their appearance or comparing them to another content creator for humiliation purposes. I'm sure Romeca family nor the true Romeca supporters don't care about that. They don't care that you lost connections with another blogger over a month ago. They don't care to hear about that. They want to hear about whether or not the state has enough evidence, reliable evidence, to secure a win. That's what Justice for Romeca supporters want to hear. But some creators are using Justice for Romeca to draw a crowd, to justify their harassment, to obsess over another creator, and to monetize their bitterness, their angriness. They're exploiting a deceased woman because they are resentful and angry. Yeah. For my Holly supporters, if I spent 4 hours and I have Holly in my title and I spend 4 hours dragging another content creator, would you continue to pull up? Or would you say, I'm going to avoid this content creator at all costs because they are not here for Romeca? They are exploiting her name for their own personal vendettas. They want to show another content creator that they no longer have access to. They want to show how evil and how spiteful and how demonic they are, right? Personal beef has nothing to do with Justice for Romeca. Justice isn't about who you dislike, who you hate. It's about what's true, what's fair, and what the law says. The law. It has nothing to do with your personal grievance. It has nothing to do with your disconnection. It has nothing to do with your retaliation. It has nothing to do with your feelings, your hurt feelings. It has nothing to do with your obsession over another person. Justice is discipline. It is an unemotional process, even when the situation is emotional. It never requires disrespecting or exploiting a deceased person to make your point. There are content creators that are exploiting Romeca's name, Romeca's family name, and even true Romeca supporters. True Romeca supporters, they pull up because they want to hear about Romeca. They want to hear about, the goodness of how Romeca was as a person when she was alive, how Romeca was as a mother, how Romeca was trying to get her life together by going to LPN school, how Romeca was still young and trying to grow. how Romeca was trying to move past a toxic relationship. Justice for Romeca supporters want to hear those things. How they feel her death was unjust. Not content creators' beef. Justice for Romeca supporter don't give a damn about a content creator that they don't support. Justice for Romeca supporters deserve better. Not to be gaslit and manipulated by a title for someone that is obsessed over another creator, that has a personal vengeance over another creator, that is pressed to the max over another creator. Real justice for Romeca supporters deserve better content for people that uses Romeca's name to draw their attention. Enough is enough. If you're going to be justice for Romeca, be justice for Romeca and avoid those content creators that's using her name for clickbait. Because that is what some of these supporters, some of these content creators are doing, using justice for Romeca name as clickbait. They don't give a damn about Romeca or no justice. They don't give a damn about you. They want your view. They want your attention. They want your comments, because what they want you to forget about Romeca. They want you to join a hate train, to jump on a hate train, to drag another content creator. That is what they truly want. That is their mission. That is their goal. They don't give not one damn about Romeca. I am not even a Justice for Romeca supporter, but I care more about Romeca receiving justice than they do. Make that make any type of sense. Make that make any type of sense. I'm over here advocating for a fair trial for Holly, and I care more about justice for Romeca than some of these content creators that's using her name for bullshit. It is no way Romeca name should be put in a title next to a derogatory name like the Nigga word. It is no way. That is disrespect to a deceased woman. That is disrespect to Romeca supporters. Absolutely disrespectful. And it should not be tolerated. And it should not be respected. Let's talk about clickbait, and then we're going to come back to justice. But let's talk about clickbait. What is clickbait? What is clickbait? Because it's just plain and clear what it is. It is a practice of using sensational, emotionally charged, or misleading titles, thumbnails, or descriptions to get people to click on your channel and to tune in, knowing that the content does not actually deliver what the audience was led to expect. How many times have you looked at a title and you pulled up just to find out that what the title say has nothing to do with what they are speaking of? Some people pull up thinking, oh, I'm about to hear about how wonderful of a person Romeca was, right? Just to find out that that person is talking about a whole nother content creator that a Justice for Romeca supporter have never even heard of, don't even care about. True justice for Romeca supporters are not pulling up to hear about a personal beef, to hear about cookies and potato chips, to hear about somebody running a cult because your ass got kicked out of it. Real justice for Romeca supporters deserve better. And there are content creators that I may not even align with that are speaking about justice for Romeca. They are breaking down the facts. They are breaking down the law. They are talking about how good of a mother she was. That's the difference. That's the difference. Those content creators can be respected because they do want justice for Romeca. But there are content creators that don't give a damn about Romeca family, or no damn justice. It's clickbait to get an audience, to draw a crowd, to jump on a hate train. Because they want those people to obsess over another content creator just the way they are doing. Disrespectful, disgraceful. They don't deserve your respect. They don't deserve your views. They don't deserve your clicks. And within 5 to 10 minutes of listening to the bullshit, you should throw fucking deuces, unsubscribe, and don't come back. Why is that? Because they are exploiting a deceased person's name. They are exploiting justice for Romeca just so you will pull up. They don't give a damn. They only started speaking on the story just to oppose a content creator that they are no longer connected to. And they are bitter about it. Bitter about it. What makes something clickbait? Let's talk about it. The key criteria that make something clickbait. Well, one, the title or thumbnail promises one thing. When you see justice for Romeca, you think they're going to be speaking on justice for Romeca. But then the content delivers something else. It delivers something else. This mismatch is intentional. It is not accidental. They do it because they want the crowd. And they know, some of these content creators know, if they do not put justice for Romeca or either the content creator that they are beefing with, they know if they don't put them in the title, no one is pulling up. No one is clicking on their video. It is very much intentional. They use it, using someone else's name to draw attention. But to use a deceased woman is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to be using Romeca's name for your personal grievance because you want to spend 4 hours dissecting a content creator using ChatGPT to drag someone after you done fed ChatGPT all kind of lies. ChatGPT spit out whatever you want them to spit out. That's disrespectful. Justice for Romeca to talk on Romeca for 4 or 5 minutes and spend the other 4 hours dissecting a creator that ignores your ass. That don't waste 4 hours on you. That's disrespectful and disgusting. Content content becomes clickbait, when their goal is to draw an audience, right? To get views and watch time hours and to monetize, when they know that they're going to spend 4 hours not speaking on Romeca, not talking about a plan for her to receive real justice. Real justice. Right? They don't care about Romeca. They care about Romeca supporters. Some supporters are being used. Romeca supporters is one of them. True Romeca supporters, not the fake ones. I'm talking about the true Romeca supporters, the ones that really want justice. Because the real ones are not going to sit there and listen for 4 hours about what ChatGPT says about a content creator after another content creator then fed them some bullshit. Justice for Romeca supporters don't want to hear about your fallout, about you not being able to get potato chips, about another content creator looking like a man, about another content creator relationship with her husband. Real justice for Romeca supporters. Don't care about no fallout with no sisterhood that they know nothing about. Real justice for Romeca supporters don't care about no trip that they wasn't on. Real justice for Romeca supporters don't care about if a pool was dirty or not. If someone fed a homeless person a sandwich that had mustard or mayo on it or not. That is what you call personal grievances. Real justice for Romeca supporters don't care about if you're trying to come after somebody's money or not. If you done sent 4 useless ass cease and desists to someone that's not even speaking on you or not. That's not real justice for Romeca. Exactly, Miss Fee. Clout chasers, clickbaiters, the ones that are disrespecting and using Romeca's name. Because let me tell you something. If they really, really cared about justice for Romeca, they would spend hours, and I do mean hours, speaking on Romeca. How the state attorney can win this case. Yeah, like we do over here. We spend hours and hours and hours talking about Holly. You don't see no Holly Johnson, and then we sit here for 4 hours dragging another content creator. We don't do that because it's disrespectful. It would be disrespectful to Holly, disrespectful to Holly's family, and disrespectful to Holly's supporters. We speak on Holly. We speak on legal avenues for her freedom or for at least justice. A fair trial, a fair case. That's what we do over here. We don't spend countless hours ranting about someone that we have fell out with, that we don't want to have nothing to do with. You would think if a person don't want to have nothing to do with you, that they would move the fuck on. But these very content creators that don't know how to move on, that can't handle rejection, that are so deep in their feelings, they use justice for Romeca to drag other content creators. to talk about their speech, talk about their eyes, talk about their hair, talk about their complexion, their face, talk about their gender, talk about whether they are broke or not, their finances. Justice for Romeca supporters don't give a hot goddamn about that. Another content creator's bag is not a concern of a Justice for Romeca supporter. Justice for Romeca supporters don't care if another content creator is receiving monetization or not, super chats or not. The real Justice for Romeca supporters are not. Now, the fake Justice for Romeca supporters, yeah. They're going to pull up. They're going to throw super chats. They're going to hee and ha in the chat. Why? Because they are there for the drag. Yeah. They want to hear that content creator drag another content creator. That's exactly what they want to hear. They're there for it, baby. Because they're not true Justice for Romeca supporters. Know the difference. Know the difference. But these content creators that are using Justice for Romeca, the Justice for Romeca hashtag, the Justice for Romeca name, the Romeca Blackman name, just to spend countless hours not seeking justice should be avoided. Those content creators that are exploiting Romeca's name should be avoided. Now, we're going to continue talking, but I want to take just a moment and I want to ask, by the show of hands, have you pulled up on a live stream that said Justice for Romeca, expecting to hear about the justice that they want for Romeca, all to find out that they've spent countless hours dragging another creator? Let's be honest here. Raise your hand if you have noticed that you pulled up to a live stream thinking that they're going to be speaking about how wonderful Romeca is, how wonderful of a mother she is, the way ahead for the state attorney to win the case, speaking facts and evidence about the case, not about another content creator. Raise your hand if you pulled up to a live where you thought they were going to be speaking about Romeca and they were dragging someone, another content creator that they have a grievance with. That is not a Justice for Romeca supporter. That is a content creator that is using a deceased woman's name, a tragedy that has a lot of people emotionally involved, a lot of people that want to see this all the way to the end. But some of these content creators are using this for their own personal vendettas, their own personal beef, exploiting Romeca's name, pretending to be Romeca supporters, and don't give a hot goddamn about what happens in this case. They ain't researched shit, don't even really know what evidence the state attorney has, whether it's reliable or not. They're not seeking truth. They're not seeking facts. They're not seeking law. They're using it strictly to drag another content creators. They're pulling other content creators' content while having Justice for Romeca name in their title. Yeah. That's what some people are doing. They are using the Justice for Romeca to pull an audience. All because of their creators' beef, their fallout. Their fallout. They're not talking about Romeca. They'll sprinkle Romeca name in there. But I want you to count between how many times they talk about Romeca's name versus the content creator's name. They are pulling content of another creator. Is Justice for Romeca about what another creator says? How is that justice? Another content creator is opinion. That is what that content creator's opinion is. How is that justice? They're not pulling laws. They're not pulling what's in the court document. They're basing their whole argument based on another content creator's opinion. 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 They are using Justice for Romeca's name to go back and forth with a content creator that they no longer have access to. Exactly. Thank you, Monica. They over there talking about somebody being bald-headed, talking about their boobs, talking about gambling, talking about whether their husband is cheating or not. What does that have to do with Justice for Romeca? That is disrespectful. That has nothing to do with this case at all. They are using Romeca's name to drag someone that threw deuces to their asses. Dragging other content creators. Dragging that content creator's supporters. How is that justice for Romeca? Now, I know I have some Justice for Romeca supporters in here. How do I know that? Because they have told me. And I'm no dummy. And everybody is not going to think alike. So why are they using Justice for Romeca name to drag other content creators? To talk about whether somebody else's husband loved them or not. What about Romeca? How is Romeca receiving any type of justice for you talking about somebody else's boobs? How is Romeca receiving any justice of you talking about somebody looks like a man? How is Romeca receiving any justice? Are you talking about somebody having gambling habits or not? Or being bald-headed or not? How is that justice for Romeca? How? Huh? Tell me, how is that justice for Romeca? It's not. It's satisfaction for them. It's satisfaction knowing that you lied by using clickbait to get people to pull up, because your ultimate goal is to get them to jump on your hate train. You want them to comment in your chat and jump on your hate train. You want them to throw you super chats because they agree that that person is bald-headed, got messed up boobs, have a gambling habit, or have a cheating husband. They want you to agree to that. Real Justice for Romeca supporters wouldn't even engage with this bullshit. That's how you know they're not real Justice for Romeca supporters. They really are I hate other content creators, supporters. The ones that's throwing this super chats and stuff like that and entertaining this bullshit. They want to hear the drag. Oh, yeah. They want to hear the name calling of other content creators. Exactly, Drew. You're right. I agree with you. They pull in your content because they want to entertain their audience with your content, your opinion, how you feel about the situation. They're not pulling up no laws. They ain't doing the real work. Using somebody else's content, right? To entertain your audience, right? To get your audience to see how somebody else feel about, not feel, but their opinion about a situation is not real blogger, content creators' work. They're not putting no efforts in that. Playing somebody else's video to entertain their audience is cheating. It's disgusting. Using somebody else's content, oh, look how this person feel about this, to judge how they feel about it is not justice for Romeca. It is not. It's literally saying, I want to play this person content and I want to go against their opinion. I don't want to respect their opinion. I want to listen to what they say. And then I want to play it to you so I can turn around and call them all type of bitches, bald heads, evil, spiteful, demons, and all type of stupid shit because I'm mad I no longer have a connection with them. That is not justice for Romeca. Romeca has a lot of beautiful photos out here of herself. Her family has put a lot of beautiful photos out here of her dancing, of her smiling, of her interacting with her son. They literally could be using that content to show Romeca in a beautiful light. But they're not. They're wanting to use other people's content. Why? Because they don't know how to do research. They don't know how to go and see what the law says. Well, and one, they don't know what justice really means. Because justice for Romeca is remembering the good about Romeca, speaking on the good about Romeca, putting out the good about Romeca. Because what we all know is a victim in a self-defense case will be put on trial. Not that they should be put on trial, but they will be put on trial. Their character will be put on trial. So you would think that justice for Romeca supporters will be pushing her great character, not breaking down for 4 fucking hours the character that you done fed ChatGPT of a content creator that's no longer fucking with you. Because my character or supporters is not on trial. I'm not on trial. No other content creator is on trial. But Romeca's character, unfortunately, will be put on trial. So much will come out about Romeca. What she did leading up to her death. Her behaviors during her relationship. The 19 threats that was sent to the shooter. That's going on trial. Whether they like it or not, it's going on trial. You would think that the Justice for Romeca supporters will be discussing that. But they're not. They're spending countless hours talking about people they no longer fuck with, people that no longer fuck with them, other content creators that don't mention their name and won't mention their name on my platform. But that's what these fake ass Justice for Romeca content creators are doing. And they should be avoided. Go to the real Justice for Romeca content creators where they're actually speaking about Romeca's character. How great of a person she was. How she was getting her life together. How much love she showed her son. How she was going to license, how do you say it, LPN school, licensed practice nursing or something, LPN school. How she was trying to move past her past. Because her character, Romeca's, will be on trial. These fake ass Justice for Romeca supporters don't care about that. These fake ass Justice for Romeca supporters spend countless hours talking about personal grievance, showing their bitterness and obsession over someone else. Over someone else. How somebody is built. How somebody else look. Whether or not somebody that they don't like is a manipulator, a cult leader, a gaslighter. They spend 4 to 5 hours avoiding any type of justice talk for Romeca. No, they want Romeca supporters to join their hate train. Yeah, they want Romeca supporters to tune in while they drag someone that they used to uplift, that they said out their own mouth, that they thought was a celebrity. They use Justice for Romeca name to draw a crowd, to defend things, allegations that was put out there about them. What about the Justice for Romeca? What about that? What about Justice for Romeca? How is Romeca receiving justice? I'm not understanding at all. Do those fake ass Justice for Romeca supporters really even want justice? Because at this point, I don't think so. They don't want no justice. They don't care whether or not Romeca received justice or not. They don't care. They do not care. They don't care if her character get ripped apart on that stand. They don't care what the jewelry have to come back with or what they have to base their decision on. They don't care about that. They ain't looked up no laws. They don't give a damn that the state star witness has contradicted herself over and over again. They don't care that the defense is going to dog walk the state star witness. Some of these fake ass, not some of them, but the fake ass Justice for Romeca content creators, they don't even know the holes that are put in the witness statements. How that's not a good look. for the state. How if she testifies, she will actually hurt Romeca case more than help Romeca case. They don't care about that. But guess what they do care about? They care about the fake justice for Romeca. Content creators care about dragging another content creator, trying to take her bag as if they could. Mad because other content creators are striking their shit because they rather use another content creator's words or content to amuse their supporters because they don't have no other content to give their supporters. If they're not reading off ChatGPT drags or reads, they come up empty-handed. They need ChatGPT to do what most bloggers do on their own, and that is talk. That is what we're paid to do, you guys. We're paid. You guys want to hear from us, not goddamn ChatGPT. Because if you want to hear from ChatGPT, all you got to do is open up your motherfucking ChatGPT. You want to hear from us. You want to hear our opinions on it, our analogies on it, not ChatGPT, not AI. AI spit out what you feed it. Every smart person knows that. Every smart person knows that. Real content creators, bloggers are going to do some research. I spend countless hours, and I mean countless hours, looking up laws, looking up evidence, breaking down or doing analogies on what's been put out here. I do countless hours of research. But what I don't do is go over to creators that I don't like and listen to their goddamn live streams just to come back over here and play it for my audience, to entertain my audience. I don't do that. Now, I may look at other content creators' footage that I agree with that may have more expertise than me, like lawyers or journalists or even gun instructors, and I listen to their expertise so I can better gain knowledge of how things work. But what I don't do is listen to someone that I don't like just to come back on my panel to play it for my audience to try to discredit them as another blogger. Because me discrediting them as another blogger is not helping Holly, and it goddamn show ain't helping Romeca. So me trying to discredit someone as a blogger, as their character, calling them a man, talking about whether they sleep with their husband or not, it's not helping Holly. Talking about someone looks like a man, or talking about somebody's childhood trauma, them eating eggs out the toilet, that's not helping Romeca. That's not helping Holly. Misgendering someone that you don't like, how is that helping Holly? How is it helping Romeca? It's not. You would think that they would be trying to put the pieces back together on witness number 3 statement, because baby, the state is going to need your help. The state will need your help. But they're not doing that. They ain't doing no research. They ain't trying to figure out how they can put back the pieces of that fucking shitty ass witness statement. They're not doing that. But that's what we do. We're doing real work over here. And there are some Justice for Romeca content creators that are also doing real work. But there's some fake ass ones too. They don't give a fuck about Justice for Romeca at all. They use that for their benefit, to push a narrative, to lie, to defame, all for personal grievance. All for personal grievance. They add the phrase Justice for Romeca because it carries emotional weight and it draws traffic. They know what's hot right now. And to be honest with you, this case is very hot. A lot of bloggers are blogging on the Romeca and Holly case because it is hot. But to use it for your own personal grievance is disgusting. It's low down and disgusting. Who pulls up to a live thinking that they about to discuss the case? Who Romeca was as a person? Because let me tell you something. The real Justice for Romeca supporters, they want to hear evidence and the legal process. They want to hear the prosecution's strategy, right? How he's going to secure a win. They want to talk about the outcome. What's the probability of the outcome? They want to talk about the case. But what are they talking about? What are some of these fake ass Justice for Romeca supporters doing? Talking about, spend hours talking about personal grievance, repetitive fixation on other content creators, and it's repetitive. Every single live, you hear the same shit. This person is evil. She's demonic. I'm going to take her bag. I'm going to bring her down. God sent me to humble her. She doesn't deserve the support that she gets. I want her money. I don't want to go out there and work hard for it. I want her bag. I'm going to break her. Repetitive fixation on creators and their supporters, their cults, their cult leaders, their cult members. They're disgusting, right? These fake ass Justice for Romeca content creators are talking about old conflict, shit that happened over a month or two ago at this point. And they want their audience to rally with them. What is the difference in that? The real Justice for Romeca supporters, the reasonable ones, right? They want to hear case analysis. But what are they hearing? Creator obsession. That's exactly what they're hearing. Creators obsession. They pull up to hear a creator obsess over another creator. Because that creator has a personal vendetta, you know, bitter, revengeful, mad. Because they want a character attack. Bringing up old ass shit. Hey, Justice for Romeca supporters. Yeah, let me tell you about this content creator that I don't like. She used to talk about this guy named Robert. I know you don't know Robert, and it's okay, but just hear me out. Jump on my train, please. She dragged Robert. She inserted a picture of Robert. She lied, y'all. Please believe me. She has a horrible character. Who are you talking about? We're here for Justice for Romeca. I know that you're here for Justice for Romeca, but I have a vengeance. I want to attack another content creator. Fuck Romeca right now. I don't want to talk about Romeca. I want to tell you about this content creator that I just can't get over. I want to spend 4 hours of telling you how I don't like her anymore. I loved her, and just a month ago, when she called me and went off over some bullshit that I did, and she said she don't want to fuck with me no more. It hurt my feelings. And I want to talk about my feelings right now because my feelings mean more to me than justice for Romeca. I just put justice for Romeca name in my title because I just wanted you to come over here. But this live is not about justice for Romeca. It's about how I feel that I was rejected and kicked to the curb, and my feelings matters. And I want you to listen to me rant about her. Well, I'm really not going to rant. I'm going to feed ChatGPT some shit about her. And then I want you to hear what ChatGPT says about her. Okay, listen. No, I didn't say it. ChatGPT did. Did you hear ChatGPT? ChatGPT is right because AI said she is evil. AI said she is bad. AI said that she is mean, and she was mean to me. Did you hear what AI said? I didn't say it. No, ChatGPT said it because I really don't believe that she's a mean person. But I told ChatGPT that she was mean, and ChatGPT agreed with me. ChatGPT said, yes, she is mean. ChatGPT helped wipe my eyes. But I want to come out here and I want to spend hours talking about it because it helps me heal, but I'm not healed because the only healing that I'm going to get is if I get her bag so that I won't have to go to work because her bag is bigger than my bag. And I don't want to go to work. I want to play on ChatGPT all fucking day long and feed ChatGPT whatever the fuck I want to feed ChatGPT. And I want an audience. I'm tired of 13 people watching me. I want an audience. And the only way I'm going to get an audience is I need to use justice for Romeca in my title. And if not, then I need to put the content creator's name that I'm obsessed over and that ChatGPT is reading for filth because I told ChatGPT that she was filthy. Didn't you just hear ChatGPT? ChatGPT says she's bad. She's a bad girl. I want you to hear that. And I'm going to come back tomorrow with the same shit. And ChatGPT is going to tell you again how bad she is. And then the next day, 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 I'm going to do it again. Because I really want to ruin her character. I really want to be her, but I know I can't. So can you come back tomorrow? I'm going to put justice for Romeca, but then I'm going to say something about Amora because I want to destroy her character. This is not about justice for Romeca, but I know you won't pull up any other time. I'm using clickbait because I know that justice for Romeca supporters are invested in the outcome of this case. So how else would I get you to come over here? You already know I'm not going to speak about Romeca. Haven't you heard the last 5 or 6 live streams? Did I speak longer about her then? No. But I'm going to play a nice, loving song about her in the beginning so you can come listen to the song and then you might as well dip out. Because after that loving song about Romeca, I'm going to drag a bitch. I'm going to drag another content creator because I don't like her. Why I don't like her? Because she doesn't like me anymore. She thinks I'm weak. And she wanted to distance herself from my weak ass. No, I don't care about no justice. Hell, I don't even know what justice means. How do you spell that shit? I don't know what's going on in the case. I don't know what the state attorney is trying to do. I don't know what it takes to secure a goddamn first-degree murder conviction. I don't care what it takes. I'm not here for Romeca. I'm just using her name to pull an audience so I can continue my content creator beef that is going to go on for 3 years because I did it to somebody else because I strangled a goat or 2 or 3, and I'm going to strangle another goat because I hate that they call her a goat. So I'm going to strangle a goat, but I'm going to use Justice for Romeca's name to call her the Nigga word. How disrespectful is that? I know it's disrespectful, but I don't give a fuck that it's disrespectful or not. I'm going to do it anyway because I know you guys will pull up. Why? Because you want to know the outcome of the case and you think I'm really going to talk about Romeca, but I'm not. I'm going to strangle a goat. Yeah, I'm going to strangle a goat because that's all I really know how to do. What an embarrassment. What a disgrace. What a disgrace to use a deceased woman, and not just any old deceased woman, but one that is a high profile right now. Romeca's name does hold weight right now, you guys. It does. And you know what? If I was really the bad person, right? Hold on a second. If I was really the bad person, right, that some of these fake ass Justice for Romeca's content creators try to paint me out to be, I would flip the script and I would jump on the Justice for Romeca bandwagon because it makes money. It brings the crowd. It does. Romeca's name hold weight. Way more weight than Holly Johnson. Romeca's name holds weight, baby. I'm talking about weight. But I'm not using Romeca's name. I used it today because I wanted to call out the fake ass Justice for Romeca content creators that really don't give a damn about whether or not she gets justice or not. They don't give a damn about no justice. They're using her name for clickbait. They're using her name to draw a crowd. They're using her death for personal grievances, for creator drama, to talk about shit that Justice for Romeca supporters don't know nothing about. They are exploiting grief and trust and moral concerns because that's what they're doing. You have people in their chat saying, wait a minute, I thought this was a Justice for Romeca live. I thought we was going to talk about Romeca. And then they get cussed out or disrespected. Or they may say something like, oh, well, you know, I am talking about Justice for Romeca. This supporter, this content creator is advocating opposite. She wants, you know, support for Holly. So I want to tear her down. I don't give a fuck about Romeca. I just give a fuck about that content creator. I give more care and concern about that content creator than Romeca. These fake ass motherfucking Justice for Romeca content creators are more fixated on me, on what I say. My words, what I do, how much money I make, how many super chats I receive, how much support I receive, the sisterhood that I am a part of. They're more worried and concerned about that than true justice for Romeca. What about Romeca's character? How is Romeca as a person? I guarantee you, some of these content creators don't even know Romeca's name, don't even know Romeca's real name. Don't even know how far Romeca was in school, what type of grades she made in school. They don't know that. Why they don't know that? Because they ain't doing no research on Romeca. They researching me with ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Amore is a horrible person. She discarded my feelings. I don't like her. Can you tell me what type of person she is? All right, let me tell you what type of person Amore is. You said she discarded your feelings, right? You don't like her? Amore is a disgusting person that discards people's feelings. She doesn't care about this or that, and she don't care about that because, yeah, disregarding your feelings is not nice. And I'm going to read her motherfucking rights because she had no right discarding your feelings because your feelings are important. What else would you like me to know? Well, her husband don't really love her, and she has short hair. She's dark-skinned, and she went through cancer, so she got fake boobs. And yeah, well, Amore is insecure because she has fake boobs. And yeah, her husband, so her husband don't like her. Yeah, so her husband don't like her. So that's really her problem. She's emotional because she doesn't have boobs. Her husband don't like her. She has short hair, and that's why she don't fuck with you. Are you okay with that? Is that gonna soothe your soul tonight? No, I need more. What more do you need? Give it to me. I don't know. Tell me more bad shit about Amore. I want to hear more bad shit. Okay, let me think right quick. Okay, not only is that, Amore is a loud talker, which means Amore talk loud, and loud people that talk loud bother other people. So Amore may come off a bit intimidating, and intimidation is not good. That may mean that she lacks empathy. So let's just say Amore lacks empathy because she talks loud. Is that good enough for you? Feed me some more shit so I can spit out some more shit to feed your motherfucking ego so you can entertain your motherfucking audience because you don't know how to entertain your motherfucking audience without me, ChatGPT, dragging a bitch. Yeah. Like, yeah. But hey, hashtag justice for Romeca. What the fuck does justice for Romeca have to do with you asking ChatGPT to drag a bitch? Why don't you ask ChatGPT, how can Romeca receive real justice? Why don't you ask ChatGPT, what does it take for the state to secure a first-degree conviction? But they're not going to do that. I guarantee you ChatGPT ain't heard no shit like that. I guarantee you ChatGPT don't even know that Romeca's about to be on trial. No. Because all ChatGPT know about right now is Amore is a cult leader. Amore supporters are horrible. Amore get more super chats than me. Amore supporters are loyal. I don't like Amore. Amore kicked my motherfucking ass out of a group that I claimed that I left on my own. Amore don't want to have anything to do with me. I need to use Amore's content to entertain my audience. And then when Amore strike my ass, I go have a whole motherfucking toddler fit all up and down my community wall and be in my feelings and suck my thumb and cry and lie to people. Now, I bet you ChatGPT know about that. ChatGPT, can you spit out 4 cease and desist letters to Amore? I'm sick of her harassing me, even though she don't say shit about me. But she responded to me in an email and it hurt my fucking feelings. So can you spit out another cease and desist? This makes no sense whatsoever. Justice for Romeca supporters should be more focused on justice for Romeca than being focused on what Holly content creators are saying, unless you want to dispute the facts. I understand disputing the facts, but disputing someone's character is not justice for Romeca. If you want to dispute the facts, if Holly supporters say the state attorney witness lied, justice for Romeca supporter content creators can come back and prove that is not a lie. But when you get into the attacking the character of the person and not what they actually stated, the facts or not, then you become fixated on that content creator and not the facts. That's not justice for Romeca. That's absolutely not justice for Romeca. And then you spend every single live stream saying the same fuck shit because you don't know what else to say. The same fuck shit. The same fuck shit every live. The same shit, the same shit, the same shit, the same shit. Every single live. You ain't giving nothing new. ChatGPT that said the same fuck shit. Every live. How the fuck is that justice for Romeca? It's not. There's not no research being done. It's stealing other people's content. Can I steal your content? Can I steal your content? Because I really don't know what to say to these people. I just want the watch hours. I want the money. I want to spend 4 hours on live, but I really don't have shit to offer them. So can I use your content? Because yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, you're speaking facts over here. I don't know what facts is. I'm not going to spend no time going to look up no fucking facts. I'll drag the fuck out of Holly, though. I'll call Holly all type of bitches. But I'm not about to look up no facts. I don't give a damn if justice is going to be served to Romeca or not. That's not justice for Romeca. Those are the content creators. The real, true justice for Romeca supporters should stay the fuck away from. You either want justice for Romeca or you want to pull up on a drag. And if you want to pull up on a drag, say that shit. But it is disrespectful. And I'm sure Romeca family would agree that it's disrespectful to use Romeca's name and Romeca's photo just because you have a personal grievance with another fucking content creator. So I want this to get back to Lele or Lala. If you're listening, Lala, you can pull up to my chat. If you're listening, JoJo, you can pull up to my chat. If you're listening, Miss Tina, you can pull up to my chat and hear me say that y'all have some fake ass justice for Romeca content creators using your family members for clout, for their own personal grievance. They are disrespecting your daughter's name, your niece's name, your cousin's name. They're monetizing and making money using your daughter's photo, using your daughter's name to drag people, to disrespect people, to harass people, to call people niggas. Yeah, they disrespecting your deceased child, your deceased relative name. So I want this to get back to La Leslie. I want this to get back to Miss Tina. I want this to get back to Jaleesa. And I want y'all to call these hoes out. Tell them to stop using your loved one name for their own personal grievance. They're using your daughter's name, your loved one name, in a disrespectful manner to harass people. It's disgusting. Y'all deserve better, and so does your loved one. So does Romeca. Call them hoes out. Call them out. So La Leslie, anybody that know La Leslie, jump in her comments and let her know. Share this live with her. Jump in Miss Tina's comments, inbox, share this live with her. Jump in Jaleesa's inbox. Share this live with her. If you know them, share this live. Let them know that there are content creators out here that don't give a fuck about Romeca, and they are using Romeca's name for money, for views, for grabs, for audience, in a disrespectful way to harass other people. It's disgusting and it needs to stop. Call these motherfuckers out. That's the live I want to pull up to. La Leslie, I know if you get this link, you're going to listen. I want to hear you call these motherfuckers out. Call them out. Put out there. Stop using your family's member's name. Stop using your family's member's name to disrespect other content creators for their own personal grievances, their own bitterness. She said, yeah, these content creators are definitely making money off of Romeca, and they are being aggressive for their own gain. More ignore them and let them keep hating. Thank you. Thank y'all for the love. I'll read it in a minute. But yes, they need to be called out. I challenge La Leslie. I challenge La Leslie to call these content creators out for using your niece. I challenge Jolisa to call these content creators out for using your cousin. They ain't throwing you no money. I'm working hard for Holly. I'm working hard for Carlos. I'm working hard for Carlos's family, for Holly's family. I'm working hard for them. No one knows what the fuck I got going on behind the scenes. I'm working hard for them, and they know it. I'm not using them. I'm giving back. I'm working hard. I'm collecting motherfucking evidence. I'm breaking down motherfucking witness statements. I'm breaking down other laws and facts. I'm helping. So any dollar, $5, or $20, $30, $100, they're happy that I'm receiving any type of monetization because I'm helping them. I don't come on here with Holly name in my goddamn title and dragging somebody that I don't have shit to do with no more. No, I'm trying to put the fucking facts out there. I'm trying to help someone have a fair fucking trial. It's disgusting to see these fucking savages using this young lady. That's why I chose not to put Romeca name in my title, except for this one. After I looked at everything and decided which way I was going to lean, I didn't want to exploit Romeca's name. I don't want nobody pulling up thinking that they're going to hear justice about Romeca when it's just not true. I'm not trying to clickbait no fucking body. It is what it is. I am helping the Johnson family. I am helping the Smith family. I'm gathering loopholes or the holes in these fucking witnesses' statements and shit like that. That's what I'm fucking doing. But I challenge La Leslie, and I challenge Jolisa and any other family member out there. Any other family member to call these motherfucking clout chasing, clickbaiting, view catching, audience stealing ass, fake ass Justice for Romeca YouTube bloggers that don't give a fuck, not one, whether Romeca character gets cremated on that stand or not. Or should I say in the courts or not? Or throughout these YouTube streets. They're not talking about Romeca's character. They're talking about the character of creators that they have beef with, but they're using a deceased woman that just so happened to be one of the hottest topics in social media right now. They're using it for their own fucking personal gain. When you get a cease and desist and somebody mad because they couldn't monetize a motherfucking video dragging you that had Justice for Romeca in the title as well, baby, they trying to get money. Monetizing off of fake supporting Romeca. They want money. They want to monetize off of fake supporting Romeca and spend fucking 5-10 minutes talking about Romeca and 4 fucking hours having Chat GPT drag a bitch. Make it make sense. It is wrong. It's disgusting. It's despicable. And it should not be respected. So if you are a true Justice for Romeca supporter, when you go to these fake ass channels and you hear them dragging other content creators while they pretend to advocate, and they're not even advocating. They're not advocating for Romeca. But when you go to these channels and you hear them calling other content creators bald-headed, other content creators misgendering them, calling them niggas, bitches, and shit of that sort, leave that channel, unsubscribe, and block they motherfucking asses. They're clout chasing, clickbaiting hoes is what they are. And they're using Romeca's name to monetize, to make $1, 50 cents. They're monetizing off of a deceased woman's name because it's hot right now. They want the audience. They don't give a fuck about no justice. They ain't doing no research. They ain't seeking truth. They're seeking drags. They're seeking drags. So if you are truly a Justice for Romeca supporter, yeah, avoid those. Go to a real, true Justice for Romeca content creator. And there are some. There are some that's not engaging in no back and forth, not bitter and butthurt over no motherfucking loss of a supporter or loss of a sisterhood or loss of a connection. They're not worrying about somebody else's bag. They're not worried about a content creator's character, whether or not she's a cult leader or not. The fuck, if you ain't in the cult, why the fuck you worried about the goddamn cult? If we in a cult, let us be in a cult. Happily by our motherfucking selves. Why the fuck are you worried? You fuck weirdo? Doesn't make any sense. Why worry about a whole nother content creator when you supposed to be trying to seek justice for Romeca? Make that make any type of fucking sense. Make it make any type of sense. Going over there talking about whether or not you beat on your girlfriend or your girlfriend beat on you. What does that have to do with justice for fucking Romeca? It makes no goddamn sense. That's that fake ass support. That's that fake ass support. I'm not going to name the other content creators that are actually Justice for Romeca supporters, but they are. Open your ears. Go to the one that really wants to see true justice for Romeca. They want to uplift Romeca's character. They want to let her legacy live on. I've heard from several people that Romeca was a good mother. Now that's subjective, but we still heard it. Justice for Romeca supporters, they want to hear that too. Why don't the content creators that support the justice for Romeca, why don't they ride on that? I could speak on the character of a beautiful soul all day long. Why can't they spend 4 hours speaking on the character of a beautiful soul, right? Instead of tearing down someone that they fell out with. Make it make any fucking sense. And to sit and call somebody else evil, demonic, and all that shit when you was actually aligned with them for 2 fucking years, and it for 2 fucking years you didn't see that they was demonic. Bitch, you weird. That means you need to go get a mental evaluation. How the fuck you didn't know a person was evil in 2 fucking years, but now all of a sudden y'all disconnect from each other? Now they all type of demonics and shit. If they demonic today, why the fuck wasn't they demonic for 2 fucking years, you fucking weirdo? That means something is wrong with you, because it ain't gonna take me 2 fucking years to know that your ass is demonic. If it take me 2 years of being around you to find out that you're demonic, something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with my sensors. Fucking weirdo. You was a part of the cult, but now that you're no longer a part of the sisterhood, now it's a fucking cult. Make that make sense. Make it make any fucking type of sense. Jumping up and down like a kid in a fucking candy store to get on the goddamn trip list. But now it's a cult. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If it is, let us enjoy it without your ass. Do that for all of us. Leave our fucking cult alone then. Free the fucking cult. But stop using Romeca's name to jump on your motherfucking hate train. Romeca doesn't deserve that. She doesn't. No matter how I feel about the situation. Romeca doesn't deserve that. Romeca does not deserve that. Romeca's family does not deserve a content creator's grievances using a child name. They don't deserve that shit. So again, I challenge the family. They don't have to like me. They don't have to respect me. They don't even have to fucking listen to me any other time. But this time they do. They need to listen to this. So get this to them. Get this to them. I challenge them to call these motherfucking clickbaiting ass, money grabbing ass, audience grabbing ass, fake ass Justice for Romeca supporters, content creators, using your daughter to make $1 while trying to continue personal grievances. Creator drama. That's all it is. Creators drama. Creators drama. It's fucked up. Now, hopefully I won't even have to address this shit no more. But I'm going to keep this video up because I want the Justice for Romeca supporters to listen to it. And I want them to make a decision, not based on whether they like me or not, but based on the truth that I just told them. They're not dumb. They understand what's going on. It's several of them that have jumped in comments and said, wait a minute. I thought this was a Justice for Romeca live stream. Right? I thought this was a Justice for Romeca live stream just to find out that they don't really give a fuck about a Justice for Romeca. They want you there because they want your view. They want your ears. They want you to listen to them. Allow ChatGPT to drag a bitch over their own personal bitterness, their resentfulness. These creators are mad. They don't have the gift of move to fuck on. It's so many people, broken ass people, that don't know how to move the fuck on. You can fall out with someone and go your fuck way, and they can go their fuck way. Who don't understand that? Who don't understand? We don't have to like each other. We can literally go our own fuck way. But you get these hurt motherfuckers. Sore ass, hurt feeling ass motherfuckers that don't know how to move the fuck on. That is a mental fucking illness to not know how to move the fuck on. No, I want to keep the back and forth. I want to keep the back and forth. I want to keep the back and forth. No, I'm going to talk about you again and again and again. I'm going to say the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, let me say the same shit tomorrow. Let me say the same shit tomorrow. Let me say the same shit tomorrow. All it shows is you are a fucking professional crash out. You're crashing the fuck out. You're showing that your ass is hurt. Because if you wasn't, you would throw deuces at someone that you don't like, someone that you think is a horrible individual. You would throw deuces. You wouldn't be worrying about how much they make, how much love they receive. You wouldn't worry about that. If you truly, truly wanted to disconnect from someone, you throw up your motherfucking deuces. Only a goddamn child-minded ass individual sit there with the same ass shit. Same ass shit over and over and over, spitting out your goddamn mouth. I'm telling you, this person is evil. I'm telling you, this person is evil. I'm telling you, this person. What the fuck that got to do with anything? If they evil, leave them the fuck alone. Before that evil jump off on your motherfucking ass. They weren't evil for 2 fucking years. And now all of a sudden, oh, I just saw it, y'all. The light just came on, y'all. When she fucking dissed my ass, the light came on. Oh. She's evil. She's evil. She's evil. Well, leave her evil ass alone. Let her be evil without you. How about that? Weird ass, childish ass, demonic ass motherfuckers. Sick asses, pressed asses, obsessed asses, hurt asses, revengeful asses. Where you find people like this at? Spitting out same shit that's been out here in 3 years. Oh, she's a documented liar. Motherfucker, what are you? You just told 50 lies on your live stream. So what does that make you? It's fucking, oh, you're a recorded liar? You a video recording ass liar? Does that make your lie different than my fucking lie? Do y'all know what she did 2 years ago? Let me tell you what she did in 2023. It's about to be 2026, bitch. The fuck? Let me tell you what she did in 2023, y'all. I know 51 other content creators and already came out here and said it. Let me be 50 fucking 2 with my delusional press ass. Let me come out here and say what's already been put out here because it's just going to sound good. It's going to brief well. Delusions. Anyway, I wanted to do this live because I do think it's disgusting. Very much disgusting. And yeah, I challenge all content creators to call this shit out. Even the true Justice for Romeca content creators, call this fuck shit out. Call it out that you got content creators, bloggers that's drawing a crowd with fake ass justice for Romeca hashtags or Romeca name when they spend 5 or 10 minutes at most speaking on Romeca and the rest of the time dragging a content creator that don't fuck with them no more. That think that they are WAB, a whole fucking WAB. Call these motherfuckers out. But nevertheless, whether you do or not, I hope the supporters hear this shit. The Justice for Romeca supporters, avoid them motherfuckers. Go to the content creators and give your content creator that's actually want justice for Romeca, give them your views. Give them all your views. And some of them I don't even fuck with, but I still commend them. But if they're going to use Romeca's name, they're using it for a good cause, not in a disrespectful manner, not calling somebody else a nigger. Go to the Justice for Romeca supporters that are actually doing research, that's actually looking up laws, that's actually trying to talk about the way ahead. Not these sorry piece of shit ass reporters that's just using the name to draw an audience. Using the name without doing no fucking research. Give your view, your time, your energy, your ears, your money. Because your view equal money. Give your views to someone that's putting in the work, that's actually going and providing you real evidence. Evidence that's going to help the case. Not discredit another content creator, because discrediting a content creator is not helping Romeca. It's not helping the case. It's not helping the state attorney. It's not giving you an outlook on what the case is going to end up. No, they're not talking about the outcome of the case because they don't give a fuck about the outcome of the case. They want you to jump on a hate train with them. They want you to hate a content creator because that's their goal, to hate. Hate people that don't like them no more. Don't waste your time. Don't give them your view. Go over to the other content creator that's actually speaking on Romeca, actually doing research, providing evidence, breaking down timelines. Yeah, go listen to them. Don't listen to these sick ass, fuck face ass, sorry ass, clickbaiting ass, clout chasing motherfucking ass, disgusting ass, fake ass Romeca supporters. Avoid them. Take your subscription back. Give them the middle finger and stop pulling up to their bullshit. Let them fucking be pressed and obsessed by their fucking own selves. Anyway, thank you guys for pulling up. I'm not going to be on here no longer than now. Thank you guys so very much for pouring into this live stream. Somebody told me I met my goal minutes ago. Sorry about that. Let's celebrate right quick on me meeting my goal. I did set a goal for this live, and you guys met my goal. I appreciate it very much. Let's clap it out, clap it out. One more time. Thank y'all so very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the membership. Oh, let me just move this right quick. Now, normally I try to come on and provide y'all some type of humor, but baby, today needed to be said. It needed to be said. Thank you, Pretty D, for your membership. I appreciate you. Tony Love, thank you so very much, sweetheart. My big sis, Glenn, good afternoon to more mods and chats. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you, big sis. Thank you, Tawana Featherson. Hello, more mod in chat. I appreciate you, Tawana, always. Thank you, Perky. Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, baby. Thank you. Lashina, thank you, darling. Happy Friday. Rita M, thank you. She said, hey, more. Nell. Did you get my message about the live standoff? I'm going to go look at it after this, but thank you, sweetheart. The Real MF, I owe you a call. Thank you, sweetheart. Yvonne, thank you, baby, for the super sticker. 12K got him mad. I was going to say big mad. I forgot you changed it. She said, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Get in here. We in here, aren't we? Thank you so much, 12K. 4 children and $2,000. It's $5 Friday. Love you, sis. Have an amazing day, Loud Talkers. Hope everything is going well for you, sis, and thank you so much. Perky came back around, showed off 28 months. Thank you, Perky. Happy Friday, rocking and rolling with you or more. Thank you, Perky. Period. Thank you, Sonia C, for the super sticker. Love you, baby. 12K got him big mad. I love it, 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 love it here. You are the ish in these YouTube streets. Ow. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Candy girl. Thank you. That's my mod. 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 Thank you, mod. Appreciate you. Riri, actually been here since day one in that order. Love it here. Thank you for the 23 months, but you've been here since day one, so you've been rocking and rolling for a long time. Thank you so much, baby. Kim C, love you back, baby. Thank you. S Gum, thank you. Happy Friday and more in chat. Black Beauty, thank you. Hey, my Loud Talker family. Amore, keep on shining and bringing the facts to whatever story you talk about. Love it here. Thank you so much. Love you back, baby. 12K got them big mad. The title, Amore. If they put Romeca only, no showing up, right? If they put Romeca only, yeah, nobody's gonna show up. They got to put Romeca and Amore in it for somebody to show up, right? Yeah, because Amore carries weight. Amore carries weight, but Romeca does too. So thank you, 12K. Appreciate you, love. Binkity bink bink. Thank you, Binky. Love you, baby. Veronica, thank you for the super sticker. Love you, baby. Sandra, thank you so much. Hold on, Sandra. Class is in section. Love you, Amore. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Puff Pass. I love it. Just showing some love. Thank you, Puff Pass. I appreciate you. 12K. Listen, 12K came around again. She said, let me spin the block. Yes, little dude is overly obsessed and it's weird. That part. Overly obsessed and pressed has nothing to do with no justice for Romeca. You hear me? Thank you, baby. Rita M. Facts. Some content creators and supporters were all in your chat in support of Holly until their feelings got hurt. Mindless people. At that part, Rita, you hear me? That part. Thank you. Thank you for even acknowledging that. Appreciate it. I've seen it too. I synced it. Thank you, Perky. Tasteless and pitiful. It is. And disgusting and disgraceful is what it is. Thank you, baby. Coyer. Thank you, honey. Tanya. Thank you. Tanya P. Thank you again. She said, continue to be you. Will do. Thank you so much. Candy Girl said, let me show off my 25 months right quick. Obsession start when access is cut off. When relevance ends, fixation begins. No access make envy loud and insecurity impossible to hide. Obsession is not admiration. It is insecurity exposed. I love it, sis. Y'all know my girl be over here just spitting them bars, don't she? I love it. Spitting that poetry out, baby. Thank you, Candy. Appreciate you to the moon and back. You hear me? Thank you so much. Perky, she needs to change her channel name to Chat GPT. Girl. Chat GPT need to be getting that goddamn check, baby. You hear me? Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna put in the work, baby. I'm gonna put in the work. I know y'all are here to hear my voice, not Chat GPT voice. You hear me? Hey, YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel? Chat GPT. I love it. I love it. Thank you, baby. Vanita Spears, thank you for the super sticker love. Love you. Quiet Storm, thank you so much. This is my cease and desist to leave Amore the hell alone starting the day, December the 12th. The fuck? For the cease and desist. I mean, who does that in a matter of a week or two? Who does that? Who fucking does that? Anyway, thank you, Quiet Storm. Appreciate you. Glenn, my big sis, she says, it's funny how you are so broke but living better than all of them. The fuck, jealousy is real in these YouTube streets and is. I'm broke, husband don't love me, don't have no hair, don't have no boobs, I'm a man, all of that. But you keep talking about me. Okay, goddamn. You know, just dumb, right, sis? Appreciate you, sis, all the way to the moon and back. Appreciate you. Michelle, thank you for 23 lovely months. I'm driving, but you are speaking facts. I've always supported you because you are a real one. I love you, sis. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Oh, look, my sister threw me a big ball. Thank you so much, sis. She said those women never examine their own lives. Instead, they pour all of their energy into hating you. That part. Name calling and belittling comes from their insecurities because they would never touch you or your lifestyle. It's time for these women to grow the fuck up. Girl, ain't that the fucking truth? Childish ass little girls. Thank you so much, Candy. Appreciate that. Their insecurities are on display. Their fucking hurt, pain, obsession, pressedness, and insecurities are definitely screaming loud, and they don't even understand it. Their insecurities are on display. That's what shows up in these lives when they're exploiting and using a deceased woman's name just so they can use ChatGPT to drag someone. Imagine that. Thank you so much, Candy. Big sis then came. Oh, she spit the block. Thank you, big sis. Amora back everything she says with research, law, and evidence. Meanwhile, these content creators stay jealous of her success and income, even while their own lives are falling apart. Let them talk. Your results speaks for themselves. Thank you so much, big sis. Appreciate that. And that's facts. You hear me? Facts. So thank you so much. Real Talk is in the house, y'all. Thank you, Real Talk. I mean, Real Talk. I keep calling her Real Talk. Is Real TV. I be saying Real Talk all the time. I don't know why I call you Real Talk. You probably heard me call you Real Talk a couple of times, but Real TV, Real T TV is in the house. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you for pulling up, honey. And I know that I know you have witnessed the same shit that I've witnessed because, baby, who don't see it? Who don't see it, you know? But thank you, baby. Rita M, she said, you have genuine supporters no matter what you talk about. They got to say your name for any views. Exactly. They got to drag me. They got to use Romeca, justice for Romeca. You understand what I'm saying? That makes no damn sense. Make no sense. Thank you, Rita M. Lady V, she said, more keep being the great content creator, blogger that you are. Will do, baby. And thank you so much. Appreciate you. I don't know if I said thank you, Rita. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. And thank you, Lady V. 12K. Back again, baby. That's my girl. Someone had to tell them it's not about justice for Amora or free trial for Amora. Stop it. It's sick. If you're going to rep Romeca, make it about her and not about Amora. You a weirdo little dude. That's absolutely true. They act like I'm on motherfucking trial. Like I'm getting charged with first degree. They act like I'm going down for first degree. Or, how is that? How are you dragging me or my supporters justice for Romeca? It is not. You're using that lady. You're using a deceased woman for your own personal press ass, obsessed ass feelings. Shame on you. Shame fucking on you. Thank you, 12K. Pray, then hustle. Pray, then hustle. Everyone should stop until the case goes to trial. Well, that's not true. People are not going to stop talking on the case simply because it hasn't went to trial yet. We still got to talk about witness statements. We still got to talk about what's to be expected. So we can't just wait till it goes to trial. That's just not how bloggers do things, right? If they would have done that with Diddy, then they wouldn't have been able to put out all the information that was coming out about Diddy. So that's just not how things work, I mean, it sounds good, but it's just not realistic. So, but thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Vera, tell it like it is, Amora, 100%. Thank you, Vera. Appreciate you, baby. Kimberly T, thank you, baby. Much love, sweet T. At work. Thank you so much for tuning in. She said, at work, listening. Okay. I appreciate you, baby. Miss Sonia, 11 months. Love it here. Thank you so much, Miss Sonia, for your 11 months. Tamika, thank you so much for your 26 months. She said, love here from day one. She said 26 months, but I've been here from day one. Thank you so much, Tamika. Tamika, appreciate you, baby. Who else we have? BB for 13 months. Love this lady. Thank you so much, BB. Appreciate you, honey. Tisha, we ain't mad. We laughing at y'all obsessed asses. Hashtag the sisterhood, okay? Hashtag the cult. Get y'all obsessed ass on. Exactly. Move on. Who don't know how to move the fuck on? Damn. Hashtag Amora the GOAT and y'all hate it. Okay, girl. If we such a cult, why do y'all keep talking about our cult? Leave us be. Damn. Obsessed and press. That's it. That's all, right? Thank you, Tisha. And Nisi, thank you so very much. She said, we love you and more. Happy Friday, loud talkers. Yes, happy fucking Friday. All right. Thank everyone that pulled up. My girl Coyer down there said, I love it here. Showing off her 14 months. Appreciate you so much. She said, the GOAT. Clock it. All right. Appreciate y'all so very much for tuning in. I will be back later. Well, you know, a little later. And but I definitely wanted to do this live, you guys, because it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how they can use a deceased person name just to draw in the views and watch hours and get people on hate train. These people don't care nothing about Romeca. They literally only started blogging on the story just to go against me. It was a plan of theirs. That's what they doing. They go and make songs that you know that sound good for Romeca, and then they spend 4 hours not speaking on Romeca, not talking about her character, not talking about how great of a person she is or a mother she is, how she was in nursing school, how that would have bettered her life for her son, for her own self-love, something that could have made her leave Carlos alone or not wanting to be with him no more, right? Would have built her confidence, because y'all know when we get a good ass job, honey, it builds our confidence. We feel like, oh shit, we don't need this relationship no more. We can provide for ourselves. Y'all know that helps. It does, whether we want to admit it or not. When you make more money, you put up with less bullshit from a motherfucker. And y'all know that. We put up with less bullshit when our money is good. But when our money is funny, we allow men to play in our faces time and time again because we feel like we need them. Yeah, a lot of us women, if our money was right, we wouldn't have never took the bullshit that we've taken in the past. Tell me I'm lying. She was getting there. But they're not speaking on that. They're not talking about that. That shit is not their concern. If I was a Justice for Romeca supporter, I would be speaking on Romeca. I will be remembering the good about Romeca. Yeah, I wouldn't be fighting with other content creators that may oppose my opinion. No, my voice would be loud, speaking on character. Yeah, speaking on how young she is and how she has time to grow, right? How we all may have been rough around the edges at one point or another in our life. And how the light came on and we realized that we deserve better and we're going to go get better. So if I was a Justice for Romeca supporter, I wouldn't spend countless hours regurgitating the same ass bullshit about a content creator that don't fuck with me no more. No, my focus would be Romeca. My focus would be helping her light shine. My focus would be, what is the outcome of the case? What is the probability of the state proving what it is that they need to prove to secure a conviction? That would be my focus. I wouldn't spend countless hours crashing out, being obsessed and pressing over another content creator that has her own platform and then lie and say, I don't listen to that lady, but yet play her content for my audience to hear her voice. But that's supposed to be Justice for Romeca. Yeah, no, that's not helping Romeca. Tearing my character down is not helping Romeca. It's not. It's not stopping people from pulling up in my chat. It's not stopping people from subscribing to my page. It's not stopping people from showing love in tips or likes or shares. Exactly. Pocket watching how much money I'm receiving. That's not helping Romeca. Dragging my name, lying on me, lying on our supporters, that's not helping Romeca receive no justice at all. It's just showing that you are a professional crash out, that you are obsessed with me, that you are pressed over my voice, me still being able to speak. You lie every freaking day. You feed ChatGPT bullshit, and ChatGPT spits out bullshit to satisfy you. ChatGPT is designed to satisfy your ass. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. So anywho, I thank y'all for pulling up. I thank y'all for listening. Share this live. Get it in the hands of those that need it. I really want Romeca family to hear this, so Romeca family will know. Come around and do a scan on YouTube and see the content creators that are disrespecting your loved one name by using them for clicks, views, and to drag other content creators. They don't have no justice for Romeca whatsoever. Anyway, I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Much love.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay!
She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there about
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.